the next level.
Anytime a new Resident Evil spin-off title is announced, I get a little giddy. I get a little glimmer of hope, a little excited that maybe, just maybe, this will be the Resident Evil spin-off title that's actually good, that actually turns the page. I thought that would be the case with Umbrella Corps, but obviously that was a steaming pile of turd. Now when I hear Resident Evil spin-off, I think this.
What the hell? No, 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 no!
The Resident Evil series has been around since the 1990s. It's almost as old as Next Level Taken. That's pretty old. Next Level Taken here, talking about Project Resistance. I finally got hands-on time with it. But I'm talking about all the spin-offs of Resident Evil and how bad they've been. Gun Survivor is one of the worst. This is a PS1 entry. But there's been so many bad spin-offs that it makes you wonder why Capcom continues. Either they've been underwhelming, below average, or just completely and utter garbage. From Operation Raccoon City to Umbrella Corps to Gun Survivor 1 and 2. There's only really been one good spin-off, and that was the Dark Side Chronicles. Other than that, other than the mainline entries, which have all been fine, I have no issues with even Resident Evil 3, Code Veronica, Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, well, 6 is a whole nother story, but 7 was fantastic, and obviously the remake of Resident Evil 2 was amazing. But the spin-offs, oh god, the spin-offs.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people would have liked to see Capcom either remake or reimagine Outbreak 1 or 2. They didn't. This is more in lines with Dead by Daylight, Friday the 13th, the game, Evolved. This is a horror, asymmetrical, multiplayer game. It's 4v1 or 1v4, however way you want to look at it, where you got one bad guy, aka the Mastermind, which is some French dude. Originally, from the trailer here, it looked like it was going to be maybe, Wesker, which would have been kind of cool, or maybe Wesker's protege. Maybe this French guy is Wesker's protege. Who knows? Or maybe he's just a bad Canadian version of Albert Wesker. God only knows. I don't know what Capcom's thinking here. But I digress. You play with, if you're playing on the team of 4, you're playing as, it looks like not a team of cops and mercenaries and military personnel. No, you're playing as just 4 regular Joes, maybe high schoolers, college athletes, I don't know. And you're playing against this mastermind who works for Umbrella, who's trying to exterminate you. And I got a chance to play hands-on the closed beta. So it's not an open beta, so I didn't expect a lot of players, but the fact that all you had to do to get on the Xbox side of things was be an insider, which basically means you have the firmware that's the latest firmware, and it's constantly in a testing phase. I am an Xbox insider, but there's a lot of Xbox insiders. And Capcom did a good job of getting this out there in the public's view and knowledge. If you wanted to play, they were going to make it available to you. PS4, Xbox One. Unfortunately, I didn't get in on the PS4 version, but I did get in on the Xbox One version. It took forever to find a freaking match. That was the first problem. Now here I am just getting my bearings. This was literally the first match I ever played as Survivor. And I enjoyed some of it. And I do hold out hope that this will turn out well, but just judging from the past and judging from the fact that it's usually Capcom's B and C teams or they're outsourcing development, I'm kind of a little worried, more than worried about this. It's probably going to be an online only game, although I do hear this is a single player element, but Friday the 13th, the game has quote unquote single player element. Granted, it was added later, but that's not really that meaty. The meat of the game is the online. You're not buying it for offline. And I want to say that's going to probably be the same thing here. Here I am trying to battle a liquor with just a handgun. Yeah, good luck. Well, it's better than this guy's 2x4. I'll give you that. At least I have a gun. Playing the role of January. It's interesting. I didn't have my bearings completely on what to do here. You do have to solve some puzzles. You lose time, you gain time. I don't know if I'm really fond of that idea of losing and gaining time. Like, the timer goes all over the place. I'd just rather have it at a set You know, it's 10 minutes. Do what you got to do to get done, and that's that. You can die, but you come back. You lose valuable time, but again, I'd rather maybe you just die and that's it. All 4 of you are supposed to meet at the gate. There's 3 intervals, and you're supposed to meet at the exit gate for each one. But I'm just imagining online, if you have a troll of a teammate who doesn't want to meet you there, then what? We're all stuck? You know, I had an issue where I couldn't find the exit gate. That's a whole other story. Next level taken. He's a blind bitch. But I don't know. I have genuine concerns about this game. Not to mention the fact that it took forever to find a match. Hopefully, a lot of this gets sorted when there's an open beta. And hopefully the queue times are better. And maybe, just maybe, I'll have more fun. Because what's there is, it's a little bit of fun. And I imagine it's more fun with friends, but I mean, that's anything. That's every game. If you're playing as the 4 survivors, you're supposed to escape. The mastermind, Daniel Fabrice, whatever the hell this guy's name is. This French guy, Frenchie here.
Where are you, my Stutz dear cat of love?
So Mr. Fabrice, aka Frenchie, we'll call him Frenchie for the rest of this video. Frenchie's job is to make your life a living hell. You can control the cameras, and the cameras turn into machine guns for some reason. And he can take control of zombies. He can place zombies down, lickers down. The tyrant can even come in, Mr. X, to make your life a living hell. I would place an X gonna give it to you clipped in here, but I think I'm already in enough deep doo-doo with enough copyright issues here with this video. You can even play as a tyrant if you're the mastermind. You can take control of him, but for a limited time. So it's cooler than it sounds because the time's not that long, and there's an issue of if you place him in the wrong spot, and I'll get into that later in the video, or you'll see it. I kind of screwed up. I could have probably had that team, but it was a team that where at least 1 or 2 of the players knew what they were doing. So that's half the battle right there. This game seems like it could get repetitive. I don't know. Obviously, there'll probably be different maps and things, maybe different objectives, but I kind of worry about the longevity of this title. And again, I worry about just people acting as trolls, you know, not getting the objectives done, or, you know, if one player doesn't cooperate on the team of 4. I mean, I guess you could say that about any game, including Dead by Daylight. It was tough to form an opinion about this game, to really get a feel for the game, to enjoy the game, to like or dislike the closed beta, because I never got a chance to play it.
A few moments later.
Half the time you were just waiting for queues, 15 plus minutes. I would walk away, come back, still wasn't in a match. Didn't matter if I was trying to be mastermind or if I was trying to be a survivor. It didn't matter. If I picked random, the queue was ridiculous, and I'm not sure what was up with that. The gameplay, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about. I didn't get a chance to experience enough of it. I played on both sides of it. There's a training mode, which I'm sure everybody didn't go to the training mode, so certain people didn't know certain things to do. I heard that there were bugs and that the final mission involves eliminating these cores, and sometimes either they wouldn't spawn in properly or what have you. It would get to a point where the game was bugged and you couldn't complete it, even if you did everything correctly. So that was an issue. It's a beta, and it's a closed beta at that, so I'm sure that'll be rectified, so that's not a big deal. But as for the gameplay, I mean, the graphics are great. I can say that. You know, you can clearly see it's using the RE2 engine, so that's good. And with friends, this could be fun for a weekend or 2, but will it have any longevity beyond that? It remains to be seen. I hold out a little bit of hope that this will actually turn out well, but I probably won't even be touching this until I have more hands-on time with a open beta of sorts, or I maybe see other people playing this first or read the reviews. But there's no release window date for this yet, or as of this video. It could be coming this year, it could be coming in 2020. Hopefully this is not taking away time from Resident Evil 3, the remake of that, because I definitely want that. But the game had its cool moments. I hope you enjoy the gameplay. There's gameplay of me as mastermind bungling things up.
Where's my ammo?
There go all my teammates lying down on the job. Those lazy son of a... Anywho, I don't think this is taken away from the Resident Evil 3 remake that's being worked on. And I'll say it is being worked on because Capcom's be a fool to turn down money. They're not going to turn away money. That's not happening. Resident Evil 2 practically printed money. Resident Evil 3 is coming, whether you like it or not. And I don't know how you couldn't like it. Resident Evil 3 was awesome. But this game here, it could be worse. It could be better. I have mixed feelings. It's just a beta, and it's just a closed beta at that. So let's hold out a little bit of hope that they'll get this thing together, and that maybe, just maybe, this will actually be one of the few good spin-offs through the Resident Evil series. But it doesn't affect the mainline series. It's an interesting horror title. I'll give you that. If you're on the PS4 side of things, let me know if you got a chance to play this thing, the closed beta, and your thoughts on that. And anybody watching this video or watching the gameplay, hopefully you watch the whole thing so that you can see gameplay from both sides. Let me know what you think of the gameplay. If you're excited for this one, are you pre-ordering this? Or are you running away? Are you excited about this? Are you waiting for the open beta that's going to come out at some point? Or you just think this is just dead on arrival? It's been Next Level Taken. You can follow me on Twitch, Mixer, under the same name, Next Level Taken. Follow me on PSN or Xbox Live under the same name. I'm also on Steam, although rarely. I do thank you for watching. I do thank you for all the support. It's been Next Level Taken again. Until next time. Zombies controlled by the mastermind move differently and also have glowing red eyes. The experiment's about to begin. Unlock the exit of all 3 areas in this facility before the countdown ends to escape. The mastermind will try to stop you at every turn. However, extra time is rewarded every time you complete a mission, destroy a trap, or defeat an enemy. Fight for more time to survive. Laying down on the job, I see.
Ram open the locked door.
Really? I don't think she's...
Go to the puzzle lock.
Cheap door. Oh look, there's a raccoon.
Find the missing
Return all the
piece.
pieces.
Each character has a unique personal skill. Use Valerie's to mark. Attach the puzzle piece to the puzzle lock.
He's missing his hat. Oh.
Look for
The camera's
the
not
security
bad when you're in
guard
survivor
zombie.
mode.
It will be carrying the security card.
Graphics are good. Looks, I mean, it's clear they pretty much use the RE engine, RE2. Look for the security guard zombie to be carrying the security card. Well, where is he? Hello? Mr. Zombie.
Defeat the security guard zombie by attacking its unprotected head or back.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Dead, right? How many headshots this thing take?
Pick up the security card.
You don't say.
Unlock the security devices. Use the map to locate them.
You gotta hold the A button, alright. Gather at the exit and head to the next area.
Your teammate is near death. Help him.
Oh, I was about to. I didn't know if that's a zombie or what the. Everything is the A button. It's like the Last of Us in the triangle button. Almost called the
Valerie's
Y
fever
button.
skill can heal injured survivors.
Oh, he's got a fever. Poor baby.
Head to
Gotcha. Now what?
pick up the umbrella credits.
They're gonna
Buy
make
a
you
more
pay for
powerful
this. These
weapon from the
microtransactions
armory.
coming up. I'm telling you. No, I don't know that for sure. Steel bat, yeah, that's more powerful.
Equip your
How do I
new
switch
weapon.
weapons? There we go.
Leave the
Destroy the
safe room.
biocores.
Find and destroy the red biocore.
Whoa.
You have been
What in the
infected.
hell?
Find a blue herb.
It's right here in front of my face. Grab it, girl.
Use the blue herb to lower your infection rate. Find and destroy the red biocore.
This is it. I mean, why don't I just use my hand to fall out? It's more powerful. Can't I just knife it to death?
Final exit unlocked. Activate the switch to open it.
Not bad.
Survive until the final exit has
Oh,
opened.
Lord have mercy. I knew it wasn't gonna be that easy. I can't hit nothing. Oh God. Stay away from me.
The final exit opens in 10 seconds.
Hurry up and open.
The final exit is open.
There we go. Final countdown. Yeah! Gonna be paying for emotes, I can see this now. Takes forever to find a match of this thing, I don't know why. Alright, you're all gonna die. Good luck. Oui, oui. Happy le pew. Being hacked. You're not supposed to see the traps. You're supposed to fall for them. Currently being hacked. No! Always missing one person. They're coming. Unfortunately. We. Ow. Yeah, I played Dead or Alive. There we go. Too much information. Taking me offline again. That's unfortunate. Mr. X controls like a tank over here. Jesus. Got a lot of time on the clock. I don't like this. Hope you enjoy the elevator music. Come out wherever you are. Going down. I think they're in berserk mode, but I'm not 100% sure of that. There we go. Mr. X is lost. Damn it.